Alright, this is DJ Blazin coming at you live, and right now we are with my homeboy Poncho, and you know how Poncho go, he always goes so hard. Poncho, how you doing today, and what's going on with you, bro? DJ Blazin, thanks for having me, man. You know how I be. Getting ready to go to workouts here in just a little bit. So looking forward to it. Oh man. Now, you've been down here at Pike County for about 2 years now, and you was born in Bell County, but you moved to Harlan County. But I wanted to know something. What's the difference between Harlan County and Pike County? What's the difference between them like to you, and how is that relationship stand? You know, the difference between Harlan County and Pike County. Harlan County, I absolutely loved Harlan County. Going with from Victory Road to Putney to Cumberland, then the Harlan County High School. Just the transition between the high schools when Cumberland, Everton, Haywood went to Harlan County High School. That was a big transition, and it took some time, but we all got along well as human beings, as people. In Southeast was great college. I loved it. But then I get here to Pike County, I'm like, wow. I mean, everybody here. I thought Harlan County was wild. But when I got to Pike County, I was like, ooh, it's something else. But through it all, hey, Pike County is just family oriented. That's one common, same thing that we both got in common between Harlan and Pike counties. They're family oriented, loving, caring people. That's why we are here in Kentucky. We're loving people. But the difference between them two is, I would say, in Harlan County, I didn't really get much. You don't get the attention if you're not the man, if you're not the person with the money or popularity, or if you're not the person, then you will only be, how can I say this? Without that, you were basically nothing. But here in Pike County, they give you opportunities and chances. And I'm telling you, when I moved to the Pike County, my music expanded worldwide. I mean, Harlan County, it was social media. But through it all, hey, the music and stuff was, my music just transitioned worldwide. Well, you know, I mean, I've been here at Pike County as well myself, man, doing features for you, man. Like 60 seconds on the clock. Hey! I mean, man, oh man. But let me ask you something. When is the mission over? The mission will be over after March in early April. That's when the mission will be over. I mean, fortunately, I wasn't able to team with my basketball teammates, but you know, we got to move on to the next step. Man, well, you know, we all go through tough struggles and times and stuff, and you know, when we make our wrongs right, we still get punished. So, I mean, that's all I can say on that, man. It brings on the just and unjust. But speaking of that, are you ready for March 27th? Am I ready? You absolutely right, I'm ready. It's not going to be March 27th. It's going to be March 26th when I go to the gym, UPAC gym. And then from 7 to 10, I will be there at the UPAC gym. But here's the thing. You know, it's been on my mind lately that if people don't want to if people don't want to take opportunities, then I'm going to give somebody an opportunity right now. Because if the authority won't let the best play, hey, I'm going to bring the best out of anybody and everybody. I can do it too. So here's my proposal. On March 26th, that's a Saturday night, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., I'm going to be at the UPAC practice gym. And I'm issuing an open challenge to anybody in the University of Pikeville or and anybody in the city of Pikeville, Kentucky, to play me one-on-one in a game of 24-by-4 pickup basketball. That means anybody. It could be from the janitor to the politician. It can be the guy who cleans the bathroom. It could be the guy that wipes down all the books. It could be a garbage man. It could be a construction man. It could be a basketball athlete, a student, a female hot lady. It could be a baby. It could be anybody. But this open challenge is open to everybody at the University of Pikeville and the city of Pikeville. Staff, faculty, students, teachers, professors, coaches, anybody. Preachers, pastors, ministers, anybody. So my proposal is, if whoever steps up to the plate, if you win only, then you will have full ownership of my show that I started, practice radio show that I started in Q Radio 97.5. Whoever steps up to the plate and whoever, if you win, you will have full ownership of Q Radio 97.5. You said enough is enough about 1 month ago. Tell me what you meant by that, when it's enough. What I meant when I said enough is enough, I mean, I've heard enough about rumors, I've heard enough about lies. I'm just sick and tired, basically, overall. Enough is enough of people getting robbed, people that don't deserve to people, hard-working people that deserve to be teachers, that deserve to be in games on the sport or whatever. It's hard, though, to sit back and watch, because that's what I wanted to do February 13th. I wanted to be out there so I could prove to the entire world that even though I did make mistakes and I did screw up at times, I picked myself back up. And now that that day has passed, we'll never know what'll happen. But I want to see change here at UPAC. I want to see change around the world. I want to see JV athletes have a chance to play varsity ball. I want to see those that have not got the attention that they deserve should get it. And I want those to be protected and governed by the law. I want people that don't get a chance to go on dates or whatever to have that chance. I want people to go beyond their limits. And that's what I meant when I said enough is enough. And like I said, like I mentioned a month ago, I would rather hang with a bunch of losers, nobodies that nobody wants to hang with, and be great than to hang with somebodies and end up messing my life up. And I knew I was taking a risk when I took four of the best students that I could possibly find and put them under my wing. I knew I was taking that risk. And there's a lot of people that's probably mad over that, me taking four students under their wing. And, you know, like my good old boss and former manager says, hey, you got to do what's best for business each and every single time. You got to do what's best for business. You either adapt or you perish. Ooh, bars, man, bars. You be killing it. Ooh. Oh, man, this PG policy is something else, though. PG policy. I'm telling you, you can't hardly do anything with the PG policy. So you have to be careful, that's for sure. Hey, this is why we don't need the PG policy right now. I'm just going to let you know. I mean, it used to be PG-13 now. Everything's PG, so, I mean, ooh, but still, bars. And finally, the warning. I mean, and I'm going to tell you something right now before we leave. This is my, like I stated Saturday, Sunday, this is my final warning. I don't want to hear nothing about me and one of my friends dating. Right? I don't need to hear that. And I definitely don't want to hear about my family being threatened. Because I'm telling you something right now. If that happens again, if my family is talked about or threatened, or if me and my friend or whatever is getting talked about, hey, I have not released anger. I have not unleashed fury in a long time. And I'm just warning you, if you even try to do something like that, I cannot stop my emotions, and I cannot stop what'll come out of me.